Trouble is brewing for Narendra Modi's key aide after 2 FIRs were registered against Amit Shah for his revenge comment. Election Commission has now issued a notice to him asking him to reply within 3 days. And under fire, Amit Shah buying time even as the BJP continues to put its weight behind him.
ये चुनाव सम्मान का चुनाव है, अपमान के बदले का चुनाव है।
Amit Shah's call for revenge in Muzaffarnagar has put him in a tight spot. 2 FIRs were lodged against him, and now even the Election Commission has slapped a notice against the Modi aide.
The Election Commission's notice has further intensified the trouble for BJP General Secretary Amit Shah, with EC holding him prima facie guilty of violating the Model Code of Conduct. Modi's closest aide has now time till 9th of April to file his reply. BJP can only hope that the reply satisfies the Election Commission, failing which embarrassment for the party and its leader would only increase.
The man in question does not seem to have many answers and is trying to buy time to come up with an explanation.
Do you regret the hate speech?
मैं जो कहना है 3 दिन के बाद सब मीडिया को बुलाकर बात करूंगा. अभी मैं कुछ कहना.
The Congress is keeping up the pressure on Modi's man, demanding his arrest, accusing him of trying to fan communal feelings to secure votes.
जो वो कहते हैं उसमें जहर भरा हुआ होता है और जो उनके अमित शाह मुजफ्फरनगर के दंगों के बारे में जो बदला चाह रहे हैं चुनाव के बाद, अगर मोदी जी इस बात से सहमत नहीं है तो उनको बयान देना चाहिए.
अमित शाह के बयान, आरएसएस के काडर का फैलाना उत्तर प्रदेश और बिहार में, ये सब सांप्रदायिक ध्रुवीकरण की एक राजनीति है.
However, the BJP is not taking the attack lying down, with a string of top BJP leaders coming to Amit Shah's rescue.
It's a complete misrepresentation of what he has said. Every speaker in an election says the government hasn't functioned well, the government has been vindictive, the government has been oppressive. Therefore, take your revenge by voting against the ruling party.
Witch hunting of BJP leadership by Congress party and those who stand to lose in terms of their interest if the Congress is out of power is not something which is new to a news channel like yours.
But with the Congress only mounting its attack on Amit Shah, it remains to be seen if Modi's right-hand man can muster up a convincing explanation for the EC on what was a clear attempt to polarize voters in battleground Uttar Pradesh. With Pranshu in Lucknow, Sneha Jaswal for Times Now.